3rd and 5 attempts.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Here's Maxwell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Hakeem Olajuwon taking 2 shots.
New York making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Achua. Nice move. Achua with the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
He got it up. Not going to go that time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Houston leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Houston leading by 3. Down low. Pass to Curitan. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cassell's got his first points of the game.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And the Knicks making a change here. And it's Houston's ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And New York has possession. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. Back to McBride. It's hauled in by Houston. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And the basket by Ellie.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Achua. And the layup is good.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Here's Cassell. And it's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Houston leading by 4. Here's Cassell. Pass to Horry. Achua with the rebound. And here are the Knicks now. Back to Robinson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Cassell. There's a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Houston with another miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the Knicks making a change here. He does not get the second one. Houston in the lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Over Towns. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And New York has possession. To the inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
And there's a pick. Driving inside. Here's Ellie. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Achua with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Houston has possession after the basket by New York on the other end. Will it go? And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Houston foul.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New York.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Knicks leading by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Olajuwon. 13 points in the game. Pass to Ori from the high post. The Knicks pull it in. Pass break, New York. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for one.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Smith with it. Still without a bucket. To win the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Smith hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Takes it inside. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter. Rockets trail by 6. Olajuwon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Ori. $18 feet out. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rockets trail by 4. Smith inside. Pass to Horry. Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Clock at 6. Pass to Thorpe. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To the middle. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Up top, Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 17.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
To the wing, right side. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 2-point game. For 3, Bridges drains the triple. He's got 5.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
They set a pick. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by New York.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Rockets trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. 18 feet out. Hart pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Wow, such a unique player. Towns has center size, guard handles, and a low drive into the hoop.
Here's Thorpe. Here's the pick. Here's Ellie. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ellie's got 5 points. New York leading by 7. Achua, high post. Bridges outside. To the wing on the left. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
From the top of the key, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's New York with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that was good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Smith. Here's Ellie. Here's Horry. Hart pulls it in. Left side Brunson. Pass to Towns. The 3-ball. That one's down for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
They set the pick. Here's Ellie. And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Towns. He's got 9. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Horry. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Rockets foul call.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. That free throw good from Brunson. And here's New York now. They're on a 19-6 run. Yep, count it. Brunson's got 14.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Here's Ellie. That 3's off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Payne.
Right there.
Right side, Anunoby. From the stripe. And it's Ellie with a rebound.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Ellie. Anunoby covering. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Achua. Jacks up a 3. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Ellie. Oh, sweet move. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 15. Towns outside. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Here's Cassell. Wide open look. Towns with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Achua. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 15. Now here's Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. "16 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Anunoby. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Thorpe. Here's Olajuwon. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson. There's the drive. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Here's Ori. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 4 to shoot.
Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Brunson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Olajuwon. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Ori.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
To the left wing. Here's Olajuwon. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Olajuwon's got 22.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Count it. And the Knicks lead by 16.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Brooks. Right wing. Here's Cassell. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
52 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Payne. Up and over Brooks. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Bullard. The Rockets with another miss. And here's New York now. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Miles McBride.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Bullard. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walking me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've dime. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. Now here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for two.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Fox with the rebound. And so Fox will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The wide open look here for Fox. Drills it from outside.
Oh, and the long-range shooting ability of Fox. The D has to be cognizant of it.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. The screen from Brown. Tatum drives in. Second shot opportunity. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Outside Bryant. Rebound Boston. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Nice ball movement by Boston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Shoots from the high post. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Into the lane. Here's Pritchard. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Ryan in the post. And that one, good. Kobe's got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Hauser. There's 57 seconds left in the first. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Fisher outside. Here's Blunt. Pass to Kobe. 4 on the clock. Takes the turnaround J. It's hauled in by Cornette. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown wide open. He fires. No good. That would have tied it. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. 8 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Brown, good. Bryant looking over the floor. He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Campbell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
He hangs, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Boston making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
Fisher hits them both. Here's Pritchard. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Campbell. Another shot. Pass to Barry. They shoot again. Over to the wing. And Fox has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 6.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Outside Tatum.
The Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by O'Neal. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by Porzingis. To the middle. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
And here is Van Exel. Still yet to score. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 6. Tatum a screen. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. And the rebound collected by Ori. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Barrett. Outside, Fisher. And he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And that's out of...
Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these, or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life.